You already know what time it is. That's right. It is back to school time. It is what's in my backpack time. So of course, I'm going to film a what's in my backpack video. But not just any what's in my backpack video. My final what's in my backpack video of high school. We're not gonna cry. I can't even think about the reality of this is my last what's in my backpack of high school, and then I probably won't really have this sort of experience again with like school supplies. Stop. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm going into grade 12, so this is it. It is going to be a little different this year just because I'm trying to reuse most of my school supplies, but I'm still going to show you what I'm bringing. First, though, I need a backpack because I don't know if you remember, but my backpack that I used last year was a little bit destroyed. So I just so happened to have a birthday gift sitting beside me because my birthday's in 4 days. I kind of know what it is. It's from my grandma and I have been given permission to open it. So we're gonna do a little birthday gift unboxing surprise, but it's not a surprise because I know what it is. Oh my goodness gracious. Would you look at that? It's a backpack. Woo! Okay, she's kind of sweet. Okay, well now that I have a backpack, I think that we can officially begin my What's in My Backpack 2024 final year of high school edition, grade 12, senior year. Pause. No, I can't handle that. The way that I am totally just gonna reuse this whole gift bag and tissue paper for Anu's birthday present. Very handy. All right, let's begin by looking at this backpack right here. This is my first look at this too, so we're on the same page right now. She looks pretty nice. I see lots of pockets. Let's start with the front. We got a little front pocket here, which will be great for like hand sanitizer, Kleenex, all that jazz. There's some like straps on the side, like buckles. I've never known what these are for, but there's one on either side. I feel like maybe shoes or something. I actually have no idea, but it does look cool. Oh! Okay, now that was a surprise. My grandma got me a sweater too. Look how cute this is. Okay, wait, I'm in shock. This is so cute. Oh my god, this could be like first day of school outfit. Wow, thanks, Grandma. Anyways, moving on. Oh, there's socks too. I love these kind of socks. They're like ankle socks. Guys, I'm freaking out. Okay, wow. I'm so grateful right now. As well, there's another pocket here, which clearly can hold a lot of stuff. This is probably going to end up being my lunch pocket, but it's really nice. It's super deep. And then it also has the tiny little pockets here for something like a phone or like pencils. That's really helpful. I'd love to put my phone in there because apparently there's a new rule this year where they're being super strict on no phones in class. So this could be very handy. Next up is the big compartment. Got this giant compartment here, which is going to hold all of my binders, notebooks, lots of room in there, so I'm super happy with that. We've got a nice little water bottle holder at the side here. I can't wait to have a water bottle holder again because in my destroyed backpack, that water bottle holder was long gone, so this will be like a luxury. Then on the other side, there's another little side pocket that has a zipper, so some smaller things could go in here, maybe like money, I don't know, any little small gadgets. That's very useful to have. And then it even has a laptop compartment, it says. So there's a whole pocket at the back closed off for my laptop. This is awesome because in my backpack before, it was directly connected, the laptop compartment, with the biggest compartment. It was totally fine, like it worked, but I do think I would prefer this just so that they're separated from each other. Anyway, wow, W Grandma, what a way to kick us off. Let's keep going. So speaking of laptops, I will show my laptop now. I got this bad I bought last year. It's the Acer Aspire 315. I don't even know how big it is, to be honest, but I'm sure I could figure it out and put it on the screen. I like it a lot. It's worked really well for me. I use it for lots of schoolwork stuff, anything like Google Slides, Google Docs, any sort of presentations. I brought it to school with me almost every day last year. Super duper helpful in my accounting class. I think I just got it on Amazon and it was maybe like $600, $700. The screen is a teeny bit scratched, but overall it's still in really good shape and I'm happy with it. I also have a little laptop case here. This has also been really nice. It's so convenient to have this. I don't think I'll need it as much now though because my backpack has a separate laptop compartment, but I'm probably still gonna use it just to be safe. It's awesome though. There's even like 2 pockets. There's like, I don't even use this pocket, but it's there if I need it. And then there's the big pocket for the laptop. But yeah, it's awesome. Next up, binders. I was so super duper lucky to get 2 massive 5-star binders from Hayden because he's not using them anymore. He's done school. So they're mine now and these should do me well. These things are huge. I've never had binders this nice. The rings are huge. There's a ton of like side pockets. This one has little like file folder holder things. It even has like pen holders, a little extra compartment here. Like this could basically just be my pencil case too. This one has slightly less stuff, but still it's got a little Bots Footloose paper, a little zippy pouch here. There's a lot going on with these binders. For my classes this semester, I have accounting, business leadership, and advanced functions. Accounting is online, so I'm not sure exactly how much paper I'll have for that, but what I'm thinking is that I'll use one for accounting and business leadership and then the other for advanced functions. And then next semester it'll be super easy to reuse these because I can tell they are durable. Next we'll talk notebooks. So, oh my god, there's a cat in my backyard. Can you see it? It's a little gray cat. It like just ran across my backyard. I don't know if it's gonna do anything else. Anyways, I have way too many notebooks here and I'm not going to use them all. There is a reason why I have so many. When Hayden gave me these binders, I forgot that he gave me other stuff as well. So I went out, did my back to school shopping. Pause. I'm editing right now and I have a little clip from when I was shopping and I'm going to throw that in right now. Roll the clip. Why am I for real the most awkward person on earth? I go to the store to buy stuff and every time I have to interact with a human, I get scared. And I go to the print making cash register or something instead of just the normal or checkout. I'm not even saying the right word. Instead of just going to the regular one. But I went there because it was the only one that had a light on. So I was like, okay, that's the one I have to go to. This guy was like, he was so sweet, but I swear he was staring into my soul. And then he gave me an advertisement for printing. And I'm like, I don't want to print. I'm literally just here to get school supplies. Anyway, time to bike home because I biked across town because I'm scared of driving. I went out, did my back to school shopping, and then came home, looked inside one of these binders, and there was a bunch of notebooks when I had just bought in a bunch of notebooks. So now I have a bunch of notebooks. They're all Hilroy, but they have different amounts of pages and different types of papers. I have a 80-page graph paper one, 2 200-page line papers, 1 80-page line paper, and then 1 300-page 3-subject notebook. So what I think I'm going to use is the 3-subject one. I will end up using actually for 4 subjects. I'll use that for accounting, business leadership, and then next semester I'll use it for English and international business. And even though it's only divided into 3 subjects, I'm sure that'll give me plenty of room. And then for my other 2 subjects, which are advanced functions and calculus, since they're both math courses, I always use most of my notebook space in my math courses. So I have 2 of the 200-line ones to use in those classes. These other 3 I will just save or I will give them to my brother if he needs them. They're good to have as backup, I suppose. Next we have paper. I did not purchase any line paper this year because holy moly do I ever have a ton of lined paper that I've never used. And I feel like every year back to school shopping, you always buy lined paper because it's always like 49 cents, 20 cents. And yeah, that's really cheap, but it's because you really don't need it. I don't use lined paper that often, and I always have a ton left over. So I was smart this year and I didn't buy any extra. Graph paper, on the other hand, oh boy, I did stock up on that. I don't know why graph paper is so unbelievably expensive. How can lined paper be like 50 cents and then graph paper is $7.29? It's literally just putting lines the other way too. I don't know why that cost me like $6 extra, but it does. So the same sort of thing happened as the notebooks. I bought myself 100 sheets of 5-star graph paper. Seems awesome. Quad heavyweight refill paper. Wow, fancy. But then I forgot that Hayden also gave me 80 sheets of graph paper unopened. So now I have 180 sheets of graph paper, and I don't think I'm going to use that much graph paper. So I'll either be really nice and be that person that gives everyone my graph paper because no one ever has some because it's so expensive, or I'll just save it, but I'm stocked. Moving on to my absolute favorite item. I got myself a little planner. I did kind of treat myself with this. I allowed myself to because I really wanted a good planner this year. I want to stay organized. Last year my planner just was a complete flunk. I didn't end up using it, and I want to use a planner to help myself this year. So I got this 5-star one. It's a little different than planners I've had in the past. It still has like a monthly calendar for every single month, but then the actual days are set up as to-do lists. I think this will help me so much because I absolutely love to-do lists. Having a template right there in front of my face, that's gonna be helpful. It does have mostly the weekdays on here, and then there's only like 2 little to-do things for Saturday and Sunday. I think that's okay. I'm not even exactly sure if I'll use it like the planner is suggesting I use it, but still having that template will be super duper nice. There's also a little holder at the back, which is so convenient because I always have like little loose papers and stuff. There's also like 3 sheets of lined paper at the back. It's also a really cute little design too. Little blue background with gold rainbows. I love it. Okay, last but not least actually, my pencil case. So I'm sure you recognize this pencil case. It's the same one I used last year. Yes, she's not in the cleanest condition, but this pencil case is insane. I love it so much. The setup isn't too different than my last what isn't in my backpack video, but she's organized. In the main pocket, we have my calculator still in this little pouch. Same calculator as last year. This thing is amazing. I don't think I'll ever need another one. Up in this tiny little pouch, we have lead, and I'll end up putting my headphones in there too. Then on my little writing utensil display here, I have one marker highlighter thing. I have a red pen, black pen, blue pen, a traditional HB pencil with a little eraser topper thing, and then a mechanical pencil. Basically anything I would ever really need. And then on the back, we have 3 highlighters. These are the same ones I used last year. The Sharpie pastel highlighters. Mwah! I love them. Then, as you can see here, I organize all of the writing utensils by putting them in little elastic bunches. So I have a little bunch of traditional pencils here, mechanical pencils, those marker highlighter things, and then the rest of my Sharpies. I did this at the start of the summer, and when I opened my pencil case, when I took it out of my closet and saw that there, I was just like, I love my past self so much. Do things that you don't want to do because they pay off. I also have some whiteout that I also got from Hayden. I basically just got all my stuff from him. I've never really used whiteout, but I feel like it's good to have on hand. Then in the back pocket here, I basically just have all of my leftover stuff. So there's a bunch of pens and pencils that I have tested. They all still work. And then I have a glue stick, scissors, and my hole puncher. All very, very, very useful items that everyone should bring. But it's okay because I have them and I will let you borrow them. I also have in here 2 of the longer white erasers, same ones from last year. They do have a lot of markups on the ends here, but you know, I could just use my scissors, cut those off, and there's still so much eraser here. And then I have my broken pencil sharpener. I do have other pencil sharpeners on hand if I want to swap it out, but honestly, the sharpener part works just fine, and then it's like the rest of it is just my garbage can for it, so I don't have to get up and go to the garbage. So I'm totally fine with this. And I think that's about it. So that's all for more school supplies stuff that I'm bringing to school. In my backpack, I'm also going to have my little like self-care pouch, period pouch, spare clothes, Kleenex, hand sanitizer, basically all the essential stuff. I'm feeling good about this year. I only have 3 classes each semester, so I get a spare each semester. I'm so excited for that. Also, each semester, one of those 3 classes is online. So I think I'll have much more freedom when it comes to my actual school life. And I'm gonna really try to go for as many opportunities as I can this year. Last night, I literally woke up at 4 a.m. and I couldn't fall back asleep until my alarm went off at 6 just because I was so excited for school and I couldn't stop thinking about everything I had coming up. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a very, very, very happy start of the school year. That's it. Bye!